All right, so we are here. So I'm going to actually, well, first of all, I'll just say, obviously, I'm not Alex. The title of the video does matter. I'm gonna kind of talk about, for those that don't know, what NVCAP even is, um, and kind of like why this relevant is. I'm currently getting an editor, and I'm gonna be posting some catches here. Nah, so so in all seriousness, um, trying to think where to start here. This conversation, but NVCAP stands for Nonviolent Citizens Against Predators. Um, and I've done about 30 catches on my own, and certain situations made it so that I couldn't really be that active catching. But now I'm kind of getting back into it. But I'm starting to like get an editor to edit and put out catches that that I've already done. But yeah, but at a certain point, basically like YouTube was cracking down on all the predator catcher channels, and obviously including Alex. YouTube has really been cracking down on Alex, so we kind of just made a deal that we just kind of are sharing the channel. So like just like how I can go live, like he can go live. He can put up a catch. I can put up a catch. It's kind of like it's just a shared channel. I mean, I don't know how to say. Um, you know, I'm based in Massachusetts. Um, Also, uh, I try to make it as clear as I can. There is an NVCAP locals in Rumble, and there is a Predator Poachers locals in Rumble. The Predator Poachers local is like, I think it's like $7. I know I'm a member, but it's like that would be for Alex. It would be Predator Poachers for but for NVCAP, it'll just be NVCAP, and that'll be me, doing catches, and it's I think it's at $2 a month. So there's a big difference of like what they are. Um, yeah, I'm kind of getting over a cold. But yeah, just saying, like, I think from my understanding, Alex City's not putting much more catches on here. I mean, rightfully so. I mean, YouTube is starting to really crack down, but I'm gonna try to do my best to get a good editor to kind of edit the ones that are just live catches on Rumble, because basically I was trying to be like my own editor, and I kind of just decided it's more worth it for it to um come out as like with the better editor, you know um where like I kind of just get more caught up in the weeds with editing, and you know yeah yeah, I think Reddit does edit. I'm open to a lot of editors. editing. But yeah, I can be contacted at my Instagram at NVCAP is watching. I dropped my phone number a zillion times. My phone number is 774-285-1761. I'm obviously not going to answer in this call. I'm actually going to be going live here a little bit too, to kind of change it up. I will make it very clear that whether it's going to be Alex, or it's going to be an Alex catch, or something else. So you'll know what you're seeing. And basically, I mean, I'm just very libertarian on it. Like, for people should just be able to choose whatever they want to see. So it's kind of like, if you want to see a catch with me, then that's fine. But that will be on there. If you're doing that, frogs, runs, that's a good example for cooperating and coordinating with other catchers. Community needs more of this. Yeah, it's a good thing going. Just kind of very tricky now. I would say, I mean, I'm cautiously optimistic about NVCAP because we haven't got a strike, and we haven't been demonetized or anything. But there's always that possibility that we could just get nuked out of nowhere, and that could happen at any time. So I mean, it doesn't make sense to go to another platform. But it's my intention to kind of make NVCAP last as long as it can. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, definitely. You can. Yeah, so my locals, I have like 3 catches on there. That's like the live unedited catches. Where it's for my locals, for Rumble it's always free. I'm talking right in the microphone. I mean, you should be able to hear me. But on locals, it's really only $2 a month. I don't really intend to raise the price. And I'm thinking on my my website, I'm gonna like drop the price. So like anything third party will be $2, but if it's when it's my website, I'm gonna try to make it like $1, and just kind of keep that the price. So yeah, I'm gonna post the link in case anyone wants to join or have any questions or get mad at something. Let me just pin the comment so you see the link of the comment. Yeah, so so that's Rumble. So I do intend to post edited catches on NVCAP. So they'll kind of stay. So they just won't be Alex's catches. As long as Alex wants to post catches, that's 100% his prerogative. It's just literally we have the exact same access to the channel. But I'm just saying my separate intention is to post catches too. Um, yeah. Um, yeah, it's not COVID. I don't know if it's COVID, but yeah, it was a lot worse yesterday. I was not coming back, but so my name's Ryan. My name's Ryan Couture. Um, so I originally started this channel. Um, and as of I think in November it was. I started sharing it with Alex, and that'll continue up until I guess it does. And yeah, that's who I am. I just kind of want to explain exactly what uh you know I'm doing, what my plan is. Yeah, my last sketch was a long time ago. It was last June of last year. I think it was that Walmart catch. So we have Gremlin up.
Yo, what's up, bro? How you been?
It's Ben.
It'd be like that. How you feeling?
Uh, I thought it was getting over the cold. I don't know if it's coming, if it's working. I don't know.
Well, I hope you feel better. Yo, so I have a couple of questions for you about editing and all that.
Yeah, I'll eventually answer this question a little bit. But yeah,
Oh, you want to answer that one first, or is it a question even?
yeah, kind of. I just want to respond. All right, I just want to read. Right, I'll be honest. You're not that kid. Associating with Alex is your only flaw. But I'll warn you one time. Do not interfere. Um, when this channel and your boy JDQ is terminated. So I would say this. I just want to make this very clear. If this channel does get terminated, um, one, there's many angles to look at this, but that'll be because of that'll be YouTube's fault. That'll be because of YouTube. Um, and what I would say is when this channel was kind of going on its own, I wasn't really too cautious of the terms and service guidelines, and videos were starting to get removed. So I would actually argue, even though it's much, much smaller than it is now, um, it would have eventually got probably hit by YouTube. Just kind of all ways of looking at it, but I don't think that. I mean, number one, whatever happens, everyone's just doing the best. Everyone's doing the best we can. Like I'm going to do the best I can. Alex will do the best he can. All the catchers are doing the best they can to, get their catches out there. And it's always possible that even the best we can won't be enough to, um, you know, evade YouTube, I guess. But that's just kind of what it is. But also, I mean, I don't really see. I don't think I've looked at a really deep look at this. I don't think there's anything about Alex that is worth disassociating from. I mean, there's only like surfaced videos of at best maybe words he said. And my thing is like if the worst thing you've done is said a word, I think that's not really that bad. And you know, it's like as far as like the cause of catching online predators, I mean catching the ones that really go after very young kids on a whole nother level of, you know, where CP is involved. Yeah, trying to get through this cough. You know, is is worth the cause. Let me see. But yeah, I do yeah. But oh yeah, but what were you gonna say, Gremlin?
Yeah. So my first question for the night is, what are you looking for in a good editor for catches?
Wait, well, sorry. Could you say that
Sorry.
again?
What are you looking for in a good editor for catches?
To be able to tweak everything, basically make the videos as close to being like in line with YouTube as kind of Alex's are now that they get posted.
So basically, following TOS, they have to be familiar. I can't talk to them. I'm sorry. They have to be familiar with TOS.
Yeah, and like it's really like dotting a lot of I's and crossing a lot of T's with
I see.
how it is. And to be honest, like the idea of me editing it is just too scary of an idea because it's gonna be a lot. I mean, it's you know, but I would pay like an editor around like 50 to 100 about
Hmm.
that starting, and you know, um, but I'm gonna kind of like try to you know, make sure it passes and everything, but you know, it's just YouTube. It's just kind of like doing the best we can to, you know, um, you know, not be in violation by YouTube's terms of service.
Yeah. And my next question is, excuse me if I sound ignorant. How much editing do catches need?
For YouTube, I would imagine a lot. Even like certain words,
Certain words. Okay.
like, and the
Yeah.
thing is,
For
like, I'm not 100% privy to all the words. I've even heard like CP can't be used and predator can't be used.
hmm.
Um, so, and I don't really have all the stuff in mind when I was doing the catches, so I don't know. I can't imagine a lot. We're just gonna have to figure it out.
What about police presence? Because I know that's important, right?
Oh yeah, police presence very important. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna kind of
Because
figure out exactly how we go about that. Because not actually every catch had police presence on site. I recall a lot do, but not all of them.
okay. Yeah. Because the
Yeah,
thing is, if you're gonna give it to an editor, like they have to also have. It also relies on the person filming, which is you. You know.
yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. So pretty much that is it's just gonna be like tweaking it to be up to YouTube standards.
I see. Yeah. Because when you say editing catches and all that, I'm just like thinking like from Star Wars or something big. When people say they're gonna edit catches, but I mean, I was like editing catches was just like because they always go live, right? Or they're live on most channels.
Well, you kind of lost me a little bit. What do you mean? You
I'm
said
sorry.
live and
Yeah, no. Let me start from the start. Um, shit, I lost track. Yeah, because for me, when I ever hear editing catches and all that, I just think of like it's like a huge project and all that. But I mean, how much editing do they require? Because I mean, DAP, right?
yeah,
Yeah, so they just film with their phones and all that, and just
yeah. They're
post
not
that.
even on YouTube. They just kind
Yeah,
of do whatever they do and then put out whatever they put out. I think.
yeah. So I guess it's more
So I
tailoring
mean,
to the
yeah.
YouTuber's
So
thirst, right?
honestly, it's really as far as like how much time that could take. That's the reason why I'm not going to be the editor. So it just has to be someone that can stand like can step up to that plate. That's pretty much
Okay,
it.
I see.
Just being transparent. I don't think. I think like once we get like the first one done, it's like then the recipe will be there, and then you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what Lucky Tree's talking about. All the evidence is always turned in. I mean, especially on an Alex catch, all the catches I've seen. Um, the catch I was on recently, the police showed up. They took our information. Alex has the chat logs in hand. Like it is turned in. Does turning evidence matter? It matters all the time, and it's always turned in. Even with my catches, they're always turned in,
Hmm.
whether it's on site or at the police station. I don't have any issues, Ryan. I made fun of him on Twitter to spite Alex, but I got no actual hatred towards the dumb kid. Don't have it against Alex either. I didn't even really check for that, honestly. Um.
Oh, something else I was gonna ask. Sorry to were you involved something? You're saying
Oh
something?
no, go on.
Yeah. Would you also put the I guess heavily censored chat logs up too?
Censor chat logs.
Yeah. Because I know some catchers used to do that or do that.
Yeah, basically, I gotta like talk to Alex about like exactly how to do it or whatever. So
Hmm.
it's honestly like I gotta figure it out too.
All right.
How
Yeah.
to, yeah, we'll talk. We'll stay in touch. We're on Instagram, right?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, Chris, if anyone is like have like as an unverified thing, because I see J Rock is in the background, I really need you to like cam up, and just verify who you are. Okay, I'll you can come up. I just want to make sure you're not porn bombing, which happens.
All right, sounds good. Hey, how you doing? I'm sorry to meet you like this. I'm just kidding. That's one of my favorite Gordon Flowers line.
Oh, yeah,
Can you still hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, yeah. I just had a quick question because I'm kind of new. I'm new to your channels and the niche in general. So I'm from Colorado, and I first got recommended Tommy's channel from CPP, and after watching some of his content, then I got recommended, uh, PP Southeast Texas, and then I got recommended your channel. So, and then based on the chat, it seems like there's some sort of beef with, Alex and Tommy. I was just wondering if you don't mind going into details. What's the story with the drama?
Um, okay, I'm like not gonna lie, I'm really lost in what you're saying. Like something about Tommy and drama and
Yeah, it's because sometimes when I'm looking at the chat, like the conversations on your channel and Alex's channel, the one that's called PP Southeast Texas, it seems like there's always people that are like making fun of or talking bad about Tommy from CPP, and I'm just curious if you knew what the story was because I'm new to the space.
um. So I think if I'm correct in the beginning, it was a dispute of the name because he originally called it. Uh, it was called Predator Poachers Colorado or something, or Pet Poachers Colorado,
Huh.
which like there was a whole thing because you have to like register the actual name to be Predator Poachers. Like, does that make sense? It's like you can't just like open up a restaurant and call it McDonald's. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course not.
So I think it kind of started with that, which, I mean, kind of makes sense. And then, he changed it to another name, and then there was some kind of dispute, and, you know, um, I think now where it's at, it kind of just doesn't really matter that much. I mean, I feel like they're kind of just like he's in Colorado, he'll catch. Alex goes all over the country, and he'll catch, and it's kind of just as much as it's made out to be.
Okay. All right, so I guess maybe if I want to get more information, like the best person would be to ask Alex himself, huh?
I mean, you can do whatever you want to do.
Okay, is Alex, aka Gordon Flowers, is he like also owner of your channel, or is he just like a regular like negotiate like interrogate, I don't know how to, like, interviewer with you, like how do you guys like
No, I
know?
mean, basically, we're just sharing the channel. Like let's say you had a friend that you both like could log in the same Google account to access the channel.
Okay, so he's okay, so he is like part of this channel too, like he has some
Yeah.
owner to it.
I don't know. What do you mean by ownership? I kind of would probably say access makes more sense.
um was I thought he had like multiple channels, and maybe this was one of them, unless it's independently ran by you and you just have him a frequent guest.
Um, so I mean, I created the channel originally,
Okay.
um, in 2021. Um, it was called Nonviolent Citizens Against Predators, and you know, um, and yeah, I mean, I was doing catches. I'm based in Massachusetts, and eventually got to. I kind of became inactive with catching, and then we decided to share a channel. So basically, it's like I'll put up catches. I'll probably go live like this. Like sometimes he goes live and he'll do a catch, and it's just like he has access. Yeah, but he has access to the channel. I have access to the channel, and we can just basically do the same things that each other can do.
Okay, gotcha. So when you okay, so like when you first started working with Alex, like did you reach out to him first, or did he reach out to you first? How did the partnership start?
I mean, we knew each other beforehand,
Oh, you
but
did? Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, that
I mean, he did call me and just said it, and then I agreed, and then yeah.
okay. Well, that's cool. Then that's good to know. Yeah. Okay. So I think that's all the questions I have for now. Is about the drama with CPP that you said seems to have died down by now, sort of,
I
or for the
mean,
most.
I mean, for me, it just doesn't seem relevant. It's kind of like talking about like I don't know, like a war that happened 100 years ago or something. It's just I don't know. It's not to me. It's just kind of not significant at all.
Yeah. Um. All right. Yeah, that was
So,
one of the questions, and the other one is just like how your association with them. But yeah, since you mentioned that you knew him beforehand, I think that answers all my questions. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I got to say. I appreciate you having me on, and all right, well, stay tuned for more posts from your channel and his channel and his Rumble channel. All right, that's all I got.
yeah,
All right, you have a good one. Okay.
you know. Oh, I gotta go solo. Trying to think, MV rap is one of those troll comments. Ryan makes a troll himself. To be honest, yeah. Nah, I'm on my phone. That would take too much effort to do. I would have to log out of my account and log back in every time to do that. I would that would be like the closest to something I would do though. I'm not sure what people were talking about when they were talking about like trolling or whatever. I mean, I'm just gonna answer anything honestly, so that's about it. Yeah, I'm Canadian. You may be an associate. Associate. Proxy wars and the history of the Great Panel Split, probably a sophomore class. Yes, that's NVCAP's Rumble. We just hit 666. Are they called members there? I don't even know what they're called. Followers? Yeah, so the next goal is 6,666. There's another question. So I did have a intro. I want to see if that one maybe can be tweaked a bit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say, but I don't really like. I have nothing to hide or anything. So, I mean, I'm just gonna answer anything. You know, honestly, and that's about it. I can put all my info out there and everything. I just have nothing to hide, and yeah. One sec. Yeah, the chat kind of froze. One sec. But yeah. Just saying, that's kind of my intention. I'm gonna be having some edited catches on the way to YouTube a little bit, and probably some lives like this on on NVCAP, and yeah, that's about it.